My name is Christopher Howe.
Patrick Fitzgerald.
Nicholas Bogert.
Gregory Weiss.
Chris Snow.
I'm a sophomore.
I'm a sophomore.
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 Junior.
I chose to play lacrosse at Centenary because I like the coach, the campus was nice, and the biology program is really good here at Centenary.
Because I got recruited, and I love the school.
I like the small school vibe here, and I also really like Coach Frank.
My reason was a little bit different than all the other guys, considering I was a walk-on. I came to Cent for the academics, and I saw the opportunity to play lacrosse, so I figured I'd shoot Coach Clank the email and ask him for the tryout.
I chose to play lacrosse here at Centenary because Coach Clank recruited me, and I got a DC scholarship from the school due to the presidential scholarship, so it was kind of just a dual choice for me to come here.
Coach Clank has a lot of heart, and it really holds us all together to play well together.
It's fantastic. He's a great guy. He's real passionate. He cares a lot about the program and the team, and he'll do anything for us.
It's like a roller coaster ride. It has its ups and downs, and at the end of the day, you know that no matter what, Coach Clank is going to have your back.
Clank's a great guy. You know, he gave me a shot to, pursue my dream of being a college lacrosse player, and right when I sent the email asking him for the tryout, it was a very long process, but I'm just grateful he gave me the opportunity, and I'm forever grateful for that.
It's tough at times, but then it's great at times. Coming in freshman year, you start to really kind of build into his philosophy. So it was kind of tough at first, and he's tough on his newer players. But then when you grow and you do his things, he's a lot easier on you, and he's all about teaching you and trying to teach you and better you for the game.
Definitely have to be Nick Bogert. He always goes hard, and he always has a little something to say after the play.
I want to have to say Nolan Gottschall because he's one of the best, and in order to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Chris Snow, because he always makes me make myself a better player. Really, when he's such a shifty attackman, it really makes me on my guard and actually have to play well.
I like KP, because we're both big dudes, so it's always a good opportunity to, see who the bigger guy is.
It has to be Nick Bogert, honestly, because I make him look silly behind the net most of the times. I had him trip one time. This is on camera, so he's probably going to see this, but Nick, it's always been a good battle with you, and I think we get better each time we go.
To go above 60% on the face-offs, score a few goals, and do whatever I can to help the team. Career goals, I definitely want to be CSAC first team by my senior year.
My career goals are to score a goal, to end this phone call, and to be first team all conference.
Second team CSAC. Career, try to make first team.
Last year my role on the team was a little bit different than it is this year. Definitely seeing the field a little bit more. So I definitely want to be, on the field, getting points and putting the team in the best position to win.
I don't like putting my personal stats ahead of anything. I really like to just win ball games. That's always been my thing. If I'm going to have a game where I'm shut out, goals and assists, and we win, I don't care at all, but I know I'm a big contributor to the team, being a junior, being an upperclassman. So I really look forward to scoring a lot of goals and looking for a lot of assists to my fellow teammates. So personally, I think I need to be a 50-point player at least this year to be successful on the field.
Well, when I was in high school, I had like 50, 60 guys on the team, so transitioning from having a lot of players to having 16, it can be challenging. I'm definitely playing a lot more than I ever did, and I think I'm growing a lot more too. It's a good experience.
It's pretty good. We're a close-knit group. I mean, most everybody gets playing time. I mean, you get to know everybody real personally, physically and mentally. it's a good group.
It's different. It's definitely different coming from a high school with a lot of numbers, a lot of different players, skilled players. And now coming to college, having low numbers, definitely rather take our kids over the bigger teams. Always a big underdog kind of guy.
It's a good opportunity, because we have a lot of guys who can prove themselves. I didn't really play varsity lacrosse. I think I got in one game for like 15 seconds, but you don't really count that. So my experience basically was cut off at JV, and then I did track my junior, senior year. So honestly, the small numbers, there's pros and cons to it, but mostly pros in my opinion.
It's definitely different. I hate it at most times, but I do love it in a very small amount of time. It stinks because sometimes practice, you can't do every single drill. You can't have a full-on scrimmage. But then again, when you're trying to hang out and you're having everybody in your room, you can fit all 17, 18 guys in your room and have fun. And that's one of the, biggest parts of having a small team that's a really nice addition.